Hey everyone, in this video we are breaking down Arcane Mage in patch 11.2, covering everything you need to know to dominate in both raids and Mythic Plus. We'll go over gear, trinkets, talents, and your rotation. So whether you're pushing high keys or Mythic bosses, this guide has everything covered. Let's get into it. Arcane is in a great spot this patch, strong priority damage and powerful burst windows. With the new additions in 11.2, Arcane is shaping to be one of the best ranged DPS. The general stat priority in 11.1 looks like this. Intellect first, followed by Haste, Verse, and Mastery, all tied, and then Crit. That said, stats scale differently based on your current gear, so always run a sim. Tools like raid bots will help you make the right decisions. Let's talk gear. Your best trinket setup is going to be Eraz's Ritual Forge, dropping from the 4th boss in the raid. This is your best in slot due to its strong synergy with burst windows, and Azrakar's Parapodia from Ecodome. This is great for both Mythic Plus and raids. Some other strong contenders include Araka's Sackbrood from Arakara, the Secret Technique from Tazavesh Gambit, and the Empowering Crystal from Dawnbreaker. For the Titan Disc Belt, go with Critical Chain. This will be the best option for both Raid and Mythic Plus. And for the Back Fiber Gem, Haste is the safest option, but again, sim it depending on your gear, Verse, or Mastery could win out. Embellishment setup should be Ascension applied to an offhand, ideally paired with Void Glass Sovereign's Blade, and then crafting wrists with Writhing Armor Banding. For gems and enchants, you'll want to use Authority of the Depths for your weapon, Haste enchants for your rings. As for the gems, the safe option would be one Culminating Blasphemite and the rest Masterful Emeralds. But again, sim your character to find out what gems fit best for your character. Now let's look at talents, starting with raids. You'll want to run Sun Fury in raids, and instead of getting Aether Attunement and High Voltage, we are going to go down the right side and get Lay Drinker. Your opener should look like this. Evocation into Arcane Missiles, into Arcane Surge, queuing Touch the Magi, then cast Arcane Missiles if you don't have stacks of Nether Precision, use Arcane Barrage if you have Intuition or Glorious Incandescence, or if Arcane Tempo is about to expire, Arcane Blast with Lay Drinker, and if you're out of mana, use Barrage. After Arcane Surge, you'll get into Arcane Soul. This will make your Arcane Barrages give you 4 Arcane Charges back and 1 stack of Clear Casting. You'll want to end Arcane Surge with 3 Clear Castings, so use Barrage till you're at 3 stacks of Clear Casting, then Missiles, Barrage, Barrage, repeat, but the last GCD in Arcane Soul should be Arcane Barrage. Outside of cooldowns, you'll want to use Shifting Power, and if you're ever below 3 Arcane Charges, use Arcane Orb. For Mythic Plus, we are still going to play Sun Fury. We lean into AOE and cleave a bit more with some light talent swaps. We drop Arcane Echo Magi Spark and Energized Familiar for Resonance, Arcane Deliberation, and Aether Attunement. The AoE rotation is similar to single target, but here's some differences. On 3+ targets, you can start your funnel rotation. You'll want to clip every arcane missile's cast. This means you want to start another cast as soon as the GCD allows you to. If you have 4 arcane charges and orb is ready, you can use Arcane Barrage and then send your orb to get your charges back. Arcane is all about timing your cooldowns together. Try to line up Arcane Surge, Touch of the Magi, and Evocation, as well as your Trinket. Make sure to end Arcane Soul with 3 stacks of clear casting. Outside of those burst phases, your gameplay is pretty simple. Barrage if you're able to get your charges back, otherwise you're using Arcane Blast. Arcane also brings solid utility. Mass Barrier for defensive support, Arcane Intellect as a raid buff, and Spell Steal for key mob buffs in Mythic Plus. Make sure you're using your utility. Some final tips are to sim your gear. Arcane can be very gear sensitive. Try your best to keep Arcane tempo up as the haste buff is huge. Practice your opener. It's a huge part of maximizing our damage. Use weak ores to track buffs like Glorious Incandescence, Intuition, and Arcane Tempo. All the talent codes will be in the description below. That's it for the Arcane Mage Guide in 11.2. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more Mage content. Let me know in the comments how Arcane feels for you this patch, and I'll catch you in the next one.